It's Therapy Thursday, Season 3. Welcome back. What's up, family? It is time to go into healing again every Thursday. And this message is for all my people that are dealing with recession trauma. I had to kick this off with reality knowledge. So let's get to work. Now, recession trauma is the emotional, psychological, and physiological caused by severe economic downturns. It functions as a chronic lowercase t trauma, meaning they classify this as low. Ha! That's funny. Somebody's lying. But let's stick to the script because this leaves individuals with an overwhelming sense of helplessness, hyperarousal, and a shattered sense of security. Recession trauma fits into the category of chronic or cumulative stress. The American Psychology Association defines trauma as an event that undermines a person's sense of safety and overwhelms their coping mechanism, meaning prolonged exposure to economic instability forces the brain to constantly perceive the lack of basic resources as a severe threat to life and stability. How come y'all not making this aware? Now, when economy falters, job losses and plunging portfolios trigger a cascade of mental health reactions. Economic recessions are also linked directly to larger social to mental health impacts, altering the brain. Let's break this down. Like hyperarousal and hypervigilance, a nervous system stuck in a survival mode, causing chronic sleep disturbances, panic attacks, and intense fear regarding sudden changes to wealth or status. Then there's avoidance and denial. This is a protective mechanism where individuals dodge bills, refuse to check bank apps, or completely just block out financial planning to avoid emotional distress. Shame and helplessness. This is a pervasive belief of personal failure and a deep sense of doom regarding one's future and livelihood structures involved in emotional regulations. So if you didn't find yourself in this, let's keep digging because somebody lying. This emotional toll often results in observable behavior shifts like overfunctioning or over hoarding. That is a trauma response where individuals become obsessively focused on extreme budgeting or hoarding cash because not doing so feels dangerous. Then there's relationship strain, financial secrecy, trust issues, severe tensions within families as individuals grapple with the loss of control, and then depression and self harm seeks in, often referred to as a recession depression. These periods directly correlate with heightened clinical depression, self harm, and suicidal ideation, or bringing harm to others. So, why y'all not classifying this as high? So, if you find yourself in anything I just said, this message is for all of us, and we about to get healed on today. For one, let me teach you about the somatic grounding. This is anchoring yourself in present safety. You have to use the 3 C's, modeled of trauma, informed by care. Connect with your body, co-regulate by spending time with trusted loved ones, and co-reflect on what you can actually control. Now, long ago, there was some famine in Egypt by a man named Joseph. Management of Egyptian economy demonstrates the importance of planning ahead and saving during prosperous times and trusting God. This also happened in the early church days. You know, the Roman Empire, it fell. The global economy suffered while the world's merchants wept over lost wealth. But Christians were instructed to ground their joy in a different economy, that one that was based on unshakable foundation of the kingdom of God. So let's refocus on what eternal is. Economic crisis brings believers back that material goods are just temporary. And y'all already know my last one. Therapy helps. Y'all be safe out there. And welcome back to Therapy Thursdays.